Thank you for joining me. I am Tracy. I am checking to see how the reception is going here. Hold on a second. Sometimes when I pop on, it'll give me a low signal flash. I kind of had that for a minute and then it went away. Hello and thank you for joining me. Happy Tuesday. I'm so excited to see you today. I am talking about playing on another level and how play is absolutely essential when you're planning your December goals as well as your 2020 goals, your goals for the year and the decade, and why play is such an essential component to how you are planning your success in your business, and how you as a person, when you use play as part of your success plan, you experience more fulfillment, you experience more freedom and fun. And that's absolutely required in order for you to have a sustainable plan that honors you and what you are here to create, what you are here to present, what you're here to share your gifts with the world, and your presence and your energy. That is all a part of what is required for you, your energetics at that next level, and how at that next level, it's where you really desire to go as far as your finances, your income, and your impact and your influence. But it's not a scenario. I hear so many people say, when I get to the goal, then I will experience having more freedom and experiencing more fun. But play is the way to your next level. I myself have personally experienced this over the years. I used to really sit down with the calendar, kind of white knuckled it a bit, and was like, okay, here's the deal. This is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm committed to. I'm all in, rah, rah, go hard or go home. And while there's this energy of devotion that absolutely is required, you need to be all in on the commitment level, we often see that success as it needs to be hard, and it's all push, push, push. And play is absolutely the gateway to you experiencing it quicker, for you experiencing it more on a quantum level, meaning you're jumping from one level to the next. You're really experiencing that breakthrough. It comes from how you are showing up and being as a CEO, as you are being in your gifts and your presence. And without that, it's kind of this long, sludgy haul up the hill, right? And I don't agree that I see a lot of people in the coaching industry say that I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to lovingly kick your ass to the next level. Well, if you're anything like me and my clients, you're probably kicking your own ass quite a bit, not only in how you talk to yourself, but and also this, again, that white knuckle approach to okay, it has to be this way. And at the same time, you're experiencing deep in your soul and in your gut, you're feeling it at a gut level, something about this isn't matching up. I'm in it for the long haul, right? You see the decade ahead, you see the end of this year, and you're like, okay, I don't want to burn out. I'm open to some sprints here, but I don't want to burn out. And when you're incorporating play and ease and flow and fun, there's also this feeling of trust that happens, where it's all right, this is my goal, right? This is what I want, and I'm going to play into all the ways that can show up for me. I'm not going to just anymore choose this one way, this one path that it has to be. And when you do that and you're playing into, well, it could be this way, it could be that way. This is kind of how I want to experience it versus what I have been experiencing. It shifts so much. For me personally, how this happened is that when I stopped white knuckling it and I stopped it being about a money and impact goal, hardcore numbers, and I was like, all right, this is what I want, this or something better, and I'm gonna really have fun with this. so many opportunities opened up for me. And I noticed for me what shifted was when I shifted it internally, it showed up in my world externally. And the same happens for my clients as well, where they go from being stressed out or feeling they have to put themselves in all of the activities that need to happen in order to achieve service, in order to achieve a sale, in order to achieve the goal. And when you take this playful approach, it really allows you to kind of widen the lens and allow in so much more play and interaction, collaboration, and creation with others and with yourself and with your calendar. Your calendar gets to be fun as well. And, you know, it's really an underutilized way of creation, because creation truly does come forth in this desire to create and this desire to kind of play into and create something that hasn't been created before. So when you apply that to your calendar, when you apply that to your goals as well, that sense of play, it truly really opens up so many more doors for what is possible and the ways that you get to experience it. And all of a sudden you're experiencing freedom and flow and fun in the now. And people really gravitate and magnetize to that energy that you're putting out. And it's so much different than that hustle bustle energy, which, you know, there is hustle, like there is this beautiful aligned action is really about its movement and motion, but it's more like in a flow. It's gaining momentum. It's not this, again, push up the hill. And I keep talking about this because for years, this is how I achieved and approached my goals. And it's like literally putting your car in neutral and pushing the car up the hill itself, right? So when you're including play, you're inviting others to play with you. You are feeling magnetic. It's that kind of flirty energy. It's that bold energy that is like unmistakable as well. Like there's very much this unwaveringness about you, that you are really allowing yourself to go your own way. And again, when you bring that in, it's the breakthrough that happens as a result of that allowing and that result of redefining success on your own terms. It is so impactful. And I'm talking about it today because here we are at the beginning of December. There's a few days left in this month, and then we're going into 2020. And I invite you to really bring in the energy of play now in what you're creating and what you want to create, because it is essential if you are focusing on doing it in a way that feels yucky or like icky and like, oh, you're dreading it. You don't see how you can go with that energy the whole time. Those are all signs for you that you're on the right track, that you need to choose what works for you, and that what you're looking at is not currently aligned to what you need to do. Now, that's not the same to say as like, you are going to do things that are uncomfortable. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that when you're really riding on that feeling of play, that you're kind of pushing the edge in a more playful way, right? Like, okay, I'm going to come up to the edge of my comfort zone, and I'm willing to look and play into the possibilities and not be so focused that this one activity is going to get this one result. And when you start engaging in that playful energy, that playfulness comes back to you, not only in who you're talking to, but in your creation process and what is being downloaded to you. If you're taking time, which you should be, to really like play into with a piece of paper, brainstorming and heart storming. And so important to start with that feeling of play. So thank you for hopping on. If you're catching the replay, thanks for catching the replay. I'm very passionate about this because it really made the difference in my business, in my marketing business, and then also in my clients' lives. I've seen it impact one of my clients. Was very fourth quarter centric because all of the goal, like everything culminated for her business in the fourth quarter. It was a big time for her. I know for several of you on my feed, this is so true. You're a coach, you're a creative, and this is like really go time. And not only to serve, to be of service, but to really go within and hone in on what your foundational structure pieces are as an existing entrepreneur. You're establishing new foundational pieces. You're realizing that what you built before was perfect for the old house, the old container. But as you're expanding your reach, you're realizing like, hey, this isn't going to be sustainable. So I've seen someone do it in 1 month and a quarter, in over a year, and it's all about sitting down and allowing yourself to really play into that vision. When I work with my clients, we work in a very creative visualization way, and that's backed up with aligned action that is really speaks to who you are and who you are as a personality, like what works best for you. And it's not about trying to push and shove yourself into a format that doesn't work for you. Play is essential when you're creating your plan and also when you're going about your day. And we call in at a mindset level, and also we really allow for expansion when we're playing together and co-creating what that looks like for you on paper and through visualization and activation. It's this amazing, beautiful process of using how you are as a creative, how you want to show up as a leader, and what you want to show as far as your zone of genius, how you want to lead with that. And then we fill in those pieces for you. And that's what we do on a VIP intensive, and also on a one-on-one. Thank you so much for the love. I so appreciate you when we work together on a one-on-one package as well over a few months' time. So I so appreciate you for hopping on and catching this. I'm going to invite you, there's 2 ways that you can continue to play with me and deeper dive on what I'm talking about. One is a free breakthrough call. You can go and check out the link on any of my bios or go visit my website at tracycalvert.com. A free breakthrough call is for you if you are feeling that you are ready for your personal breakthrough, and that's going to really turn into not only transformation for yourself, but your business as well. We work both at a business level and also at a personal level to help you transform, really claim what that success plan looks like for you. And we honor those bits of yourself as you really go forward with your plan. I work with women who are here to leave a legacy. You have a mission-based business. You are already established and have been in business probably for at least a couple of years. A lot of the clients that I work with have been in business for a few years, and you're looking to expand and break through to your next level in a way that really allows you to experience more freedom and fulfillment and fun as you're claiming more income, impact, and influence for yourself. We work together at a very deep level, and on the breakthrough call, you're going to get clarity about where you want to go, why it's not happening for you, what needs to happen, what those next steps are, and then you'll walk away with a clear picture of what that is for you. Also, you have this knowing that this is your year. This is like you want to finish out not only December right now with support, but also you have such a big vision for 2020 and the decade that is coming with that. It's like you are in it and you don't want to burn out. You want sustainable success and you want to experience a very meaningful way, fulfilling way for you that's fun as you're rising to your multiple 6 figures and showing up in new ways. Thank you so much for joining. I so appreciate you. I'm about to wrap up here today. What I talked about is how to play on another level, and actually your quantum breakthrough to your next level of what you want to experience comes on the energy of play, openness, possibilities. And a lot of times it's so easy to kind of set that aside and feel you have to white knuckle bits of like getting to the success goal. And when that happens, when you take play off the plate and you say it has to happen this one way, and you're attached to it being one way and one outcome to achieve your goals, and you definitely start ignoring that other ways that you can experience play now, that you can experience feeling fulfilled and free now. I'm here to tell you, it's not at the end. It's not when you get the goal. It's right now. You being centered and steady in your power and allowing yourself to unapologetically feel this way now is so important for how you are expressing yourself and how you are opening a wider container within yourself to receive and create and give at deeper levels. And play is an essential key to that plan and to it coming to you faster, without overwhelm, without burnout, without burning out and sacrificing your health and your sanity, right? It's all about play. I'm not one of those coaches that believes that I have to kick your ass. It's not about kicking your ass. That really gets on my nerves. You don't need an ass kicking. You need a beautiful reflective mirror about what parts of yourself, what are you not allowing yourself to experience, and really play into those possibilities in a way that honors you and doesn't kick your ass. I think we're done with enough ass kicking, don't you think? Right? No, that's not how I do it. We play into possibilities in such a beautiful and playful way. It's more effective than feeling you have to hustle all the way, and it is the missing ingredient for you achieving what you want now and feeling fulfillment and free right now, not when you get to the goal. So hopping on a free breakthrough call with me or sliding into my DMs and let's have a conversation. That will give you absolute clarity for free. The second way is that you can join my free Facebook group called the Soul Aligned Success Society. There are other established changemakers, leaders, visionaries, creatives. You're in a service-based business and you have a big vision and a mission, and you want to do it in a way that is not with hustle and burnout. You are all in devoted to your mission, and also you're all in devoted to experiencing it in a way that honors you and doesn't deplete you. You're into having fun. You're into learning more about self-development and mindset, energetics and embodiment in your new level of leadership and expansion. And that's what we do inside the Soul Aligned Success Society. Again, link in my bio. You can also check it out on my website at tracycalvert.com. Thanks so much for joining me and for catching the replay. I look forward to talking to you, and I so appreciate you showing up here. I am so excited. I keep saying this because it's so true. I'm so excited for what's to come and what is possible right here and right now. And I'm ready to do the thing at a deeper level in a way that is playful and fun. And I have some spots open on my coaching calendar, and I'm here to help you rise to your next level and break through while also honoring yourself and living an amazing life, feeling confident, feeling lit up and alive, feeling unwaverable, and feeling unstoppable. This is your time. This is my time. This is our time to really claim our next level of leadership, and I'm ready to do it. So if you're all in, please reach out to me and I'll chat with you all later. Take care. Bye.